Walter is an experimental anthology film of the musical and science fiction genres starring singer Michael Jackson, released in 1988 during his Bad World Tour, featuring clips from various scenes of the star. Rather than presenting a continuous narrative, the film expresses the influence of fandom and innocence through a selection of short films about Michael Jackson, several of which are music videos of songs from Jackson's Bad album. The name of the movie comes from the dance technique known as mork, which Jackson was known for performing in his shows. The movie is divided into segments that represent the different stages of Michael's career, and were based on their own view of how their fans idolized rather than listen to the lies, messages he wanted. Sing with their songs Man in the Mirror, Retrospective, Bad Year, Speed Demo, Leave Me Alone, Smooth Criminal, Call Me Together. Cast: Michael Jackson as himself, Joe Pesci as Frankie, Mr. Big and Liddell, Kelly Parker, Kate, Shane Lennon as Shane, Brandon Quintinhadas as Zack, and young Michael in the Buddy segment.
Take this video that will help
Release.
around 100,000 subscribers.
The release of Moonwalker was originally scheduled to coincide with Jackson's 1987 album, Bad. During the theatrical release of Moonwalker, Michael Jackson was also kicking off the Bad World Tour, his first tour as a solo artist. The movie was released in theaters in Europe and South America, but Warner Brothers canceled plans for a wide theatrical release in the United States on Christmas of 1988. Moonwalker was released on home video in the United States and Canada on January 10, 1989. As soon as Bad World 2 ended, the tour was supposed to end before that, but its closure was delayed due to a slight vocal problem of Michael, only allowing her to continue after the last week of January 1989, until April 17, 1989. The home video release of the film in the United States had managed to sell over 800,000 copies. That's why, done. Moonwalker was honored with a certification of 800,000 copies sold by the Record Industry Association of America. In the United Kingdom, Moonwalker was certified 9 times platinum. A Walker was released on VHS and stayed at the top of the Billboard video chart for 22 weeks.
He's from Poke. I'm from Poke. Oh,
Criticism.
Poke him. He's from Poke. I'm from Poke.
Critical reception. The movie received mixed reviews. The critics praised the music, but complained about the lack of plot and that the film felt more like a collection of music videos. Variety magazine stated that Moonwalker seems unsure about what the film intended to be. In the middle of the movie, there's the Smooth Criminal segment, a dramatic musical piece full of dance and awkward kids. Effect: science fiction and flaming machine guns, all directed by the Oscar winner. It covers sweatbands.
Why is there a stinger?
Mr. Danny, I'm going to Danny, I'll Danny. Help and support!
Around this segment, there are only various music videos of Jackson with little or no connection. While it seems quite nice, none of this contributes to a structured or professional film. The Video Software Dealers Association awarded Jackson a Common Walter Award in 1989. The Live Me Alone segment was made available separately from the movie and won a Dreaming 1990 award for Best Music Video or Short Film, Kuntu Eki Tesi being the only Grammy award that Jackson received for the Bad Album. The Live Me Alone video also won the Cannes Gold Lion Award for Best Special Effects. Release on other media. Moonwalker was released on a Blu-ray region in the United Kingdom in June of 2010 by Warner Brothers. This Blu-ray version featured a new remastered transfer and a DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack. The scenes where Mr. Big threatens to inject heroin into Kitty were cut from this release. The Blu-ray was released in its original cinema aspect ratio of 16:9. Unlike previous home-made releases that only provided the 4:3 format, the film premiered on Brazilian television in April 1994, when it was broadcast by SBT during the now-defunct Wednesday special slot. Since then, the network has retained the rights to broadcast the movie on free-to-air TV, airing it for several years, usually as a year-end special on the channel's schedule until the mid-2000s. After being shelved for a while, the broadcaster aired the movie again in 2009, right after Michael Jackson's death. The movie was released in the United States only on VHS Laserdisc. The vignettes presented in the film also appear in a DVD box set with Michael Jackson's music videos titled Michael Jackson's Vision. The set only features the music and dance sequences in Smooth Criminal, the title music and the end. That's all. In contrast to the whole short film. Video games. Moonwalker was first adapted into a game format for various home computers by the British developer US Gold. This top-down action game followed segments of the movie, bearing little resemblance to the latter. Other popular games developed involving the movie were produced by Sega with the cooperation of Michael Jackson. Moonwalker was developed into an arcade video game by Sega with Jackson's help, which was released on the Sega System 18 hardware. A distinct adaptation was also developed for Sega's home video game systems, Genesis, Mega Drive, and Master System. Comics. In 1989, Blackthorn Publishing adapted the film into a comic book called Moonwalker 3D. 75 of the Blackthorn's 3D series magazines. That's it. The title, illustrated by Abel Lacamana, greatly contributed to the end of Black Dawn, since the publisher had to pay a huge licensing fee for the film's rights, culminating in the failure of the comic book itself when it was released, resulting in a large financial loss and leading to the company's bankruptcy. Black Toy did not shut down its activities in 1990. This movie makes no sense at all, but it's fun because of the choreography and music by the greatest pop musician of all time. The channel Synops rating will be 6. Well, that's it folks, bye.